This comes the same night as peaceful protests in Times Square, where demonstrators called for the arrest of a driver who plowed through a Black Lives Matter rally last night. CBS 2's Bauman has that story.
Sources tell CBS 2 the driver surrendered himself to police this afternoon and was released without charges. But the NYPD says their investigation is still ongoing.
We will not be bullied out of these streets by white supremacists.
Protesters returned to Times Square Friday, where less than a day prior, a car accelerated through them and sped off.
There's zero question in my mind that what he did was intentional.
Hercules Reed was standing directly in the car's path.
My friend Larry actually pulled me out of the way. I would have been dead if it were not for him.
Hundreds of Black Lives Matter protesters had been marching in response to the death of Daniel Plowed upstate. Police say they were met by a handful of pro-Trump counter-protesters in Times Square, which turned into a standoff. The NYPD says officers on scene told the pro-Trump demonstrators to drive away, taking a route that avoids the BLM rally, but the driver instead went through.
You have a bicyclist block the car from moving. We have two people that strike the car window, one with a punch, one banging on it, and you have the car speed away right through the crowd.
Nobody touched them while they're in the car. They came to us.
This is not the first time something like this has happened. In July, an SUV drove through a rally also in Times Square.
I am tired of people believing that this movement is a violent movement when we do nothing violent, day in and day out.
Police say right now they have no reports of any injuries and are asking any witnesses or victims to come forward and file a police report. From Times Square, Bauman, CBS 2 News.